Hi, Rosies. I'm Ro from Ro and Z.
And I'm Z.
And today we're planning in my vertical planner from March 10th through the 16th. I'm getting confused with the weeks, but let's get into it. All right, Rosies, and we're back. And today I'm going to pull from the Enchante Rongrong planner sticker. It's not even a sticker book. It's just pages with stickers.
Sticker sheets.
A sticker sheet. And we'll get right into it.
I love those. I
Uh,
have it and I love it. I
you
did
love
a
it?
spread. I did a spread for last year with those
Uh-huh.
sticker sheets for Paris when they
Mm-hmm.
did the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. I didn't get to use that spread because that's when I was up by Euroseo and we were so busy doing things. I just didn't really plan, but I did love my spread.
You did yeah, I remember you said you was gonna do a Parisian
Yes, I did. And I did
Parisian
it.
spread.
It was beautiful, but I didn't get to use it. So what made you choose Paris?
I'm really not sure. I think it's different. I just wanted to see what I have these.
Mm.
I don't know. Should I do the darker brown? Oh, I'll do this one.
Well, you could do a mix.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna just do whatever helps.
I like that you go with the flow of your own vibe and not
I
like the
do. I
seasons.
do. You just and it's
I
nothing wrong. That's just to
I
show our audience that you don't have to be perfect and you do what
no, I kind of like going with the seasons. I like seasonal stuff.
and it's nothing wrong with being seasonal. I'll be honest with you. There was a box that I saw here. Ooh la 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 la.
You know what I would love to do when we go to Paris, Rocio? And I say when we go, Rosie's, because Rocio and I intend to celebrate Rocio's 50th birthday party in Paris. I want to go to first. I don't know where. Let me not
Mhm.
say where. I'm saying I'm saying where because I don't know Paris. I don't know where to go just yet. But I
Mhm.
want to have a Parisian breakfast. Hot chocolate with the croissants, the fresh fruit. I don't know if it's the Ritz-Carlton Paris or whatever opulent hotel is there in Paris to go to. I want to at least have the brunch there.
Okay.
Then I want to do that Dior. I think there's a Dior museum that recently opened there.
I saw they have one. I think it was Gucci. I don't know if it's. I think or Louis Vuitton.
It's in New York. They opened that in New
And
York, but they have one in Paris as well.
I need to go. You
Yeah,
know
we
what?
all do. I
Since
think that's like a pilgrimage for every woman.
I agree, and since I have this little Bonjour Paris,
Can you
then
put the sticker book towards the mirror so we could see what you're looking at? Like when you're pulling, see where you're pulling from. And nothing says Paris than the Eiffel Tower.
ain't it gorgeous? I love
I
it.
mean, I didn't set up for you to get the Eiffel Tower, but
No, but I need like a statement right here,
oh, okay.
or no, I put it here. The Eiffel. Oh no, let me play around with it, cause I
Yeah.
just
You could layer it on top of oh, that's good right there.
I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a smaller one of these. Let's just have three, and then I'll put it right here
Just floating there.
with my Nubian princess.
It
She
just
have a
looks like it's just floating in the middle of the page.
well, they're gonna be floating, floating.
Are you gonna put stuff there?
I sure am. Oh, let's
Yeah,
put.
so they have the the Dior museum and of course the Louis Vuitton store. You know what I want to do too, Rocio? I want to do the Orient Express train
Mm-hmm.
from Paris to Vienna, and then you see the French countryside while you're on the train, just reading or uh
I think
that
those
just what are the busiest days for you during the week?
is the Monday and the Friday. Those are the busiest times at work.
You mean oh at work?
At
I okay.
work.
My day it fluctuates depending on what I'm doing at work, but as far as my own schedule, my personal time, my
Mm-hmm.
busiest days are run with my son's schedule, so it'll be Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, because that's where he has a lot of his extracurricular activities.
I'm trying
And
to
the
think.
reason I was asking because I wanted to know because that would I usually put more boxes during those days,
Oh,
functional boxes.
I see what you're saying.
You know, have boxes on a given. Like for me, it will be the later part of the week,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I kind of supplement on the first part of the week. But generally, it's the later part of the week that hits it for me.
Yeah. I I I just put in. I like how this box look. It's nice.
You know, just keeping in the French theme here. On
Mm-hmm.
Netflix, there's a show called Selling Paris, where it's a family, a mom who's a broker, a mom, well, parents, they're brokers, and they have three sons that are selling high end real estate in Paris and in French territories. And I watched the first maybe three, 4 seasons. I could understand with the help of the subtitles what they were saying
Mm-hmm.
with the bedrooms, the pool, that sort of thing. I didn't really have to look at the subtitles for that. So I was really proud of myself.
I will say this. I know I know I got upset when our mom was like, we was like, oh, we gonna take Spanish class. And she was like, why? You already know how to speak Spanish. And I was like, oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't want to do French.
Really? I didn't
Honestly,
want to
didn't
do
want to do French.
French. But it came in handy. And I was telling one of my coworkers this. It came in, no, it wasn't a coworker. It was one of the parishioners at the church.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling them, I said that French class came in handy. I said because I was flying back to Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
No, Daddy haven't passed away yet. This was one time I came to visit, and I was flying out of the airport in San Juan, and it was pretty late, and so, a couple, an older couple, was
Mm-hmm.
like, je parle français. Do you speak French? I said, un peu. Sorry.
You did?
I did un peu. I said un peu. And then I said, in English, speak very slowly.
Slowly, yes.
I can try to help you. But girl, they spoke, they said, what they was looking for in
Mm-hmm.
in French.
Mm-hmm.
And I helped them, Suli. I was stunned. I was
Good for
stunned.
you.
I
Good for
said,
you. It came back, huh?
that damn French class came through. And they was like, merci, merci.
And you're like, beaucoup, beaucoup.
Beaucoup, beaucoup. Girl, I was done, man.
Oh, girl. Man, that was a long time ago,
It
too.
was a long time ago. But
But
it
I
just,
was really proud of myself because I'm like, okay, finally I see that. Oh, Rocio, that's coming. Let's look at. I see you have washi. You're gonna use a washi.
yeah, I'm gonna try and use a washer because I be I see you. I see you using the washi tape and I just be like, okay.
That washi tape was starting not to stick, and that's the problem when you don't use
Oh.
washi. Because I had to go back
Mm-hmm.
and use my double-sided tape to stick the washi on the.
Okay.
You gotta use it because when you don't use it, it just stops sticking.
And this remind me kind of like Bridgerton. I mean, it's not
Oh
Bridget
yeah.
because it's not French, but it's not. They had
Girl,
a
I can't wait till Bridgerton come back. Oh my gosh.
I'm getting
I'm
stuff
ready.
ready. I'm getting
I'm
stuff.
ready.
I want to get another box here. I don't really do too much on Saturdays I do, but I like the fact that I can put those boxes there. But I want this at the top. My little cluster of boxes.
Yeah, I didn't. I just feel. And I remember when I was watching that show, because at the beginning, when I first started watching, I would read the subtitles, because I don't speak French. But by the second, third season, I know definitely by the third season, I wasn't reading the subtitles like that. I was understanding a lot of what they were saying.
Like when I know I'm getting rusty in my Spanish, I watch
Telenovelas,
novelas in Spanish
Spanish.
on Netflix because it helps.
I do too. And I don't watch it to go with I don't watch it to follow the telenovela, but I do it just to
To
um
loosen up you with your words.
yes. My mom said para que te suelte la lengua. That
Mm-hmm.
for that you're into it. I just do it as a okay, let me listen to what they're saying just so I keep it fresh in my mind.
Yes. The only thing that I have with this is that I wish it had like more of the task in this color.
What color?
Like a
Oh,
like more like the Parisian.
oh, I see.
That's all.
I forgot I even had that sticker book until you started using it. I'm like, I have that book.
I like this here. But then what I'm gonna do with the car?
You can pull the car up a little bit. You have a wheel in her face for chaos.
I know I'm trying to get it up. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get it up. All the kids went to confess too.
Oh, they did?
It was
Did she tell you what she confessed?
no, I just told her to keep it between her and the priest.
Okay. Yeah, that's smart.
Look how nice. Oh my god,
That
beautiful.
does look beautiful.
All right. So now we're going to transfer. Transfer the stickers. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Paris next year for my birthday. I would like to. But if not, I think what would be a good trip is to go to where in New York where they have the Gucci restaurant and
I think it's Louis Vuitton or
Louis
Seal.
Vuitton. Yeah.
You know what I want to do? Because okay, so my husband and I got married, and then we've in special occasions we've got married in Vegas. So we
Yes.
got married as Cleopatra and Ramses. Then
And
we
you
got
did
married
Jessica Rabbit, didn't you do
as
Jessica?
Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit at the
Yes.
Paris Hotel.
Hey,
Ah,
as long as they try, you don't have to. If you put an effort into it, I appreciate it.
well, I'm gonna tell you this. You gotta know who you're marrying to and who you're with, because I see a lot of girls marry guys who aren't really that kind of romantic guy. And oh, you need to do this, you need to, but he's not that guy. And
Yeah.
people show their romantic side in different ways, because I remember when I may have told this story before, Rosie. So if I have, bear with me. But my when I first met my husband for his birthday, I bought him a beautiful birthday card that it was
I'm
very
laughing.
sentimental. It was, you're the one for me. I finally met my person. Gave it to him for his birthday. He took the card. He kind of looked at it kind of strange, and he said thank you, and he put it aside somewhere. And my husband's birthday is in September. My birthday is in October. So when my birthday rolled around, he took the same card I gave him and put back at you and handed it back to me.
Oh my
Now,
gosh, that's funny. I'm
now,
laughing because I remember I said, I'm gonna get my brother-in-law a card. You was like, don't waste your time. Don't waste
don't
your
do it.
time. I did it 1 year though. I'm like, well, let me just do it.
No, he's not that. My and the reason why I decided to get him a card, because my father was very into greeting cards. He loved them. He loved giving them
Yes.
and he liked getting them. So
Yes.
I thought my husband, no, he was back at you. I'm like, okay, well, he's not a greeting card person.
He's sensitive,
Yes,
but
no, he's
he,
sensitive and he's
he,
romantic, but he's not the
he
romantic with a dozen
with a
roses.
he's not what's that word? He's not mushy.
No, well, okay, so then what I find, and it's the thoughtfulness, and to me, the thoughtfulness and conscientiousness that I like, that
Hmm.
I find romantic. Oh, that looks good, Rosia. That washi tape. And I have that same washi too.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So I was I used to, my husband make, well, just a long time ago, when I used to have lattes in the morning, but my husband would make me lattes in the morning. And he would try to do the design with the foam milk on top.
Yeah, he did, Zuli.
He would try, and I was so appreciative. He tried to do the little things, and I'm like,
Hmm.
oh, but that kind of stuff I like. The thoughtfulness, the effort. The
It's the
effort is what
effort.
what gets me. Yes.
It's the effort.
Hmm.
You like how what I'm doing with the washi tape? Look,
Oh, you're framing, girl. See, oh, look at
girl, don't you
you.
like that? Look.
Look at you.
Oh my
Well, you see,
gosh.
that's the thing about Paris. It evokes love, it evokes that stuff. But, the thoughtfulness, the romanticism, that comes from, to me, effort. It does. You don't have to hit the rose petals on the floor I mean,
I
don't
think
knock
when
it. That's
I
nice.
ain't gonna
I'm not,
knock it, but sometimes
it's
I just be
nice.
like, that's just so. Come on,
But
son.
if somebody is into you, sometimes that person may not be the rose petals on the floor kind of guy. He may be the, let me try to make a design with the foam milk to give it to my wife for her morning latte. You know?
Yeah. Yes. I agree. I quite agree with that.
Yeah.
I say what happened with Bea and Chris was you like how I did that. Look
I
at that.
like it. I like it. Look at you, girl. We'll see you doing
Girl,
you.
I be trying. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Have the bird perch on something, not just standing there somewhere
Solo.
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 Oh, you know.
I think that's one thing that made me that I like about my husband because when I met him when we was courting,
Mm-hmm.
according to him, he just like we was still getting to know each other, and he came and he cooked for me, and Suli he like
But
had
so
like
what did he cook?
he cooked it was tilapia with a cream sauce with pico de gallo on top of it with
Yeah,
rice.
we'll still plan and talk, honey.
With rice because I'm remembering
Yes,
with
I know.
rice.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Oh my God, he did a little picnic. It was so
Oh,
cute." I was that right there was like, okay, that's it. This dude is a keeper.
yeah, you
Okay, he
kept
could
him,
think
girl. You
outside the
kept him.
box.
Because Jonathan and I were talking about Jonathan Rosie's is my cousin. He's staying with me. So we were talking about that, and he was, you know, you met Chris. I got married in '09.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jonathan got married in 2011, and you got married in 2012.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, that sort of thing is, to me, is what I the thoughtfulness, the consciousness is what I like. And you know what? That also stems from the kind of relationship you have with the men you in your life growing up. Because my father was a big, he would always give my mom roses for
Valentine.
Valentine's. He would
Yes.
there was a restaurant back in the day here in the Virgin Islands called the Chart House. Was you remember that?
Yes. Expensive too.
Expensive. Well, for us it was expensive. So other people may not have been expensive, but that was the first restaurant that we ate at that had like cloth,
Cloth,
cloth
linen.
napkins. Yes.
Yes.
So we were just sitting. It was so romantic, and that it was nice. It was nice. Daddy tried.
Yeah, he did. He was a good dad.
He was.
All right, Rosie's. Here is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed what I brought to the table. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us to get to send more videos to you. And don't forget to make a comment. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Rosies.